We're changing the specs this close to the deadline?
Huh?
Those morons in sales didn't even ask us.
I've already hit 100 hours of overtime, and I'm tapped out.
Hell, it's not like we have a choice. They got us by the balls.
Relax, guys. I've got this covered.
Huh? How you gonna do that?
Well, they did hire me for my skills as a programmer. Unfortunately, we don't have enough time to do the job the right way. I'll just give it the old college try. Oh my gosh! A neutral grade Mephisto Mark II! I didn't know it was out! I can't believe they actually carry the high divine models in a place like this! Nice!
I thought I'd be looking for a new job. Kurata's a freaking wizard.
If by wizard you mean nerd, then yes. Yeah, he's a mega otaku. Apparently, he's filled a room in his apartment with plastic models.
Like girly models?
No, like anime giant robots.
I don't care if he's an otaku. Mr. Kurata's my hero! His programming's the stuff of legend!
Well, he's a genius.
So, the models I bought today, the pile I have at home, and the ones that will come after this, I'll never get to build them. This isn't fair!
How is His Highness faring these days, Father? Well, I hope.
King Ambrosius is as healthy as ever, dear. Keeping his strength is part of his duty, after all. The prosperity of our fair Fremavia hinges on his might. And with the ever-rising threat of demon beasts, that might will soon be tested. I think he knows it, too. He just presented the Night Runners of La Iala Academy with a large sum of money and a rather splendid speech. It's his way of telling us to raise more Night Runners and do it quickly. That husband of yours will have his hands full.
There's no need to worry about Matthias, Father.
Perhaps not, but I can't help worrying about my grandson there.
I can understand that. Ernesti isn't as developed as the other boys his age. He's small, but I can't shake the feeling that he's destined for greatness.
Curse your wretched kind!
No way. Is that?
A robot?
Stay back! We'll handle this!
That sounded like Matthias!
Looks like no one's worse for wear.
Yes, thanks to your impeccable timing.
I heard demon beasts were attacking the road. Sorry, I came as fast as I could. Ernie, are you okay?
A real robot!
What's a robot? Do you mean the Silhouette Knight?
Is that what you call this thing?
Uh-huh. Each one is powered by magic.
Do you like it, my boy? When you're older, perhaps you could be a Night Runner yourself.
Amazing! So if I become a Night Runner, I can pilot a Silhouette Knight?
You would have to learn magic and swordsmanship, but I know you can do it.
I get it. I was reborn into this world for this, to make these magnificent robots!
I'll do it! I'll be the best Night Runner ever!
It is the Occidental year 1268. The kingdom of Fremavia is constantly under threat by roaming demon beasts. Our story begins near the capital of Kankunen, and the academy city of Lahiala, where young Ernesti starts his journey. The slow, repetitive training and constant study that most children would despise was no problem for Ernesti. Instead, he immersed himself. For him, every lesson learned was another step towards piloting a Silhouette Knight.
I'll add a mission and enhancement spells to the basic wind spell structure. And execute! I see. Magic works the same way that programs do.
The next 3 years passed in the blink of an eye.
You're so slow, kid. They're going to find us.
Don't be in such a hurry.
He's supposed to be here in the morning. I don't want to see him.
But Mom really wants us to meet him. What's up?
He's not my father. And he never will be. Noble or not.
But he is a noble. We have to.
Fine, then you can stay here.
Nah, someone's gotta watch you.
Hey, don't say it like that.
Eddie!
You saved me.
You're welcome. My name's Ernesti, by the way.
Wait, you're a boy?
You're lucky I was training here. Be careful, the rooftops are slippery in the morning. Bye.
Hold on. If it's so dangerous, why are you up here?
Suspicious. Also, I refuse to believe a boy's that cute.
This was Ernesti's first meeting with his future lifelong friends, Arkid and Adultrude.
You used magic, didn't you? Do you think you could teach us some too?
Spellcraft isn't something you can just pick up. First, you have to develop your mana, or magic power, and that takes lots of training.
I'll do it!
If you're serious about it, I don't mind teaching you, but it will be tough.
So cute! Listen to you sounding all reliable. Mistress, I found the map. They're on the roof!
Uh-oh.
We'd better go. See you tomorrow morning?
Sure.
Ernesti's hometown, Lahiala, had a singular purpose within the kingdom of Fremavia: to train the Night Runners and produce the Silhouette Knights they would pilot. Of course, Ernesti's dream was to become a pilot himself, so when the time was right, he joined the academy.
In those booklets, you'll find a comprehensive guide to all of your classes. Please find the section marked Elementary School and...
Fundamental Silhouette Design? I can't wait to take that class!
Mr. Echavalier, that course is for middle school students. For now, we'll be focusing on the development of your magic power.
I understand that, sir. The thing is, I want to be a Night Runner as soon as possible.
Unfortunately, there are two fundamentals you sorely lack. A complete knowledge of the basics and stature.
Come on, Ernie. Try not to let it get to you.
Of course, the seats would be designed for full-grown adults. I should have realized that. I need to get big and fast!
No way! You have to stay cute and small forever!
Unless there's another way. That's it! If I can't change myself, I'll change the Silhouette Knights instead!
What do you mean?
I'll just build one that I can fit in!
I think he's gone crazy.
Build a knight?
Of course, why wouldn't I? Customizing's the best part! Though, if we're talking a redesign from the ground up, that makes having a complete understanding of the design principles crucial. I need to get out of that magic class and into middle school courses pronto.
Hurry up, Stumpy! Come get
You'll be sorry when I catch you! Give it back!
This hammer's too good for a dirty dwarf!
It's ours now!
Guess you're out of luck, freak!
Hey, what's going on?
They think that they can get away with picking on me because my legs are too short to keep up with them. Those dumb jerks! I saved up for months to afford that hammer. They can't have it!
Wait a second! Sorry, I was wondering what you study here.
You kidding? I'm a dwarf. What do you think I'm gonna study? My family's been knightsmiths for generations.
Please forgive my ignorance. I happen to have a great deal of respect for anyone involved with Silhouette Knights. If you're interested, I think I can help you out here.
Bad sin's a slow poke, his brains are full of egg yolk.
When I get my hands on them...
Let's do it, you two.
Okay.
Arrow bats in. Ready? Fire!
Okay, who the heck are you guys? And how did you learn a high spell like that? Hold on. This kid mastered the fundamentals on his own and taught you to?
Yep. Impressive, isn't it?
Don't you think these rods are a little awkward? Huh? I understand why we need to attach this catalyst to a device in order to focus and transform our mana. A rod is the most practical form to produce magical phenomena, but I can't help thinking the design is missing something.
Looks like you've used it a lot.
And only for the usual stuff.
Usual?
My point is, Night Runners face times when a more precise control of magic is needed. Maybe changing the shape of the basic rod could accomplish that. May I? Something like this.
I don't get it.
Yeah, looks weird.
This would give the rod more utility. It combines the power of a sword to cut enemies with a gun that fires magic.
Interesting idea you got there, kid. I like it.
If you can try to make one for me, I'll show you what it can do.
Yeah, with confidence like that, I'd be crazy to say no, right?
Fireball blast!
Seems we have some talent in this year's batch, wouldn't you say?
Twould seem so.
Of course, the problem with talented students is that some of them are painfully aware of it.
Excuse me, may I make a request, sir?
Yes, what is it, Echavalier?
If I showed them my current skills are far beyond the contents of this course, could I skip Magic Fundamentals and go straight to middle school?
Young man, I highly doubt you could produce such fantastic results.
Then allow me to prove it to you, sir. If I do, there's a class during this period I'd like to switch to.
Being the headmaster's grandson doesn't give you the right to special treatment.
I don't want any. I'd like you to make the decision based solely off my abilities.
You do understand that being excused from magical fundamentals would mean you possess the same level of mana and knowledge as a middle school student.
I do, sir.
Very well. We'll see why you're so confident. Take your position.
What is that? A rod? Looks weird.
First, a piercing lance. Followed by a full-powered thundering gale!
He did it!
Yeah! Did I meet the requirement? If so, could I be excused, please?
By the end of the day, the rumor that an elementary school student had performed a high spell and was granted the right to take middle school courses had spread throughout the entire academy. However, no one could have known that this was merely the first of many steps Ernesti would take toward his destiny of changing the kingdom and the world forever.
The structure of an ether reactor?
Yes, what they call a magical energy transformer. It's the engine that forms the core of a Silhouette Knight, or its heart. Without an understanding of it, there's no way you could be a master of a Silhouette Knight.
Well, yeah. Why do you think the design is a national secret?
Even a knightsmith like your father doesn't know it?
We're not high enough level for that kind of stuff. We don't even know what the reactor's made of, let alone how to build one. Are you really planning to make your own unit from scratch, Ernie?
Of course I am!
It's been 100 years since the Kingdom's standard silhouette knight, the Kaldatoa, was introduced, and there have been no advancements since then. Even the Solidreas we use are made from 300-year-old schematics. You can't make something new and expect it to.
Don't worry, it will work.
Ernie, get down here quick, we're about to head out!
We'll talk more when I get back.
Be careful out there! Even with the high school's protection, a demon beast is nothing to sneeze at.
Laihiala Academy prizes field exercises and combat training. The middle and high school students in the night curriculum headed to a nearby forest, where a herd of relatively small demon beasts were supposed to live.
I was expecting demon beasts, not a pleasant country stroll.
I wasn't trained to fight boredom.
Quit your whining, Dee. I'd like to keep my sanity.
Hey, what's wrong with telling the truth?
Helvi, D, enough! There's more to training than combat. Long stretches of marching will test your resolve as much as any battle.
Spoken like a true masochist, fearless leader. At least one of us is happy.
That was perfect. I'm stuffed.
I hope so. You ate like a wild boar. You've already finished dinner? You must have had quite the appetite. Hi, Sister
Council
Stefan.
President.
Big sister will do fine. We may have different mothers, but our father's blood still runs through each of us. I take it you're the gifted Ernesti I've heard so much about?
Yes?
Don't be surprised. Everyone at the Academy's heard of you. Though I'm not sure why you want to advance in grade so quickly. What about the Silhouette Knights is so enticing?
That would take a while to explain.
You're a little on the eccentric side, aren't you? Big sis! It's not weird. I didn't mean anything by it. I simply have a fondness for kids with looks and intelligence. Sadly, the third years have night training, so I must be off. I hope someday I'll truly get to know you're mine.
Sorry, Ernie. Guess I hoped this would never come up, so I kept it from you. The council president's dad, Marquis Joachim Salati, happens to be our dad, too. He and our mom had a thing, but she isn't a noble, so they couldn't marry. Which means Addie and I, well, we're...
excluded from the line of noble succession, right? I understand the situation. Just tell me what you need me to do.
To do?
Attack head on? Ignore her? Or ambush her at night?
Ambush! It's safer! Wait! None of those! Where'd that even come from?
If my friends are in trouble, I have no intention of ignoring that. Whenever you need help, I'll be there.
That really means a lot.
You're a hell of a friend, Ernie.
Giant robots really are the best! Merely looking at it brings me peace. Every family should have one. I heard that the Academy Silhouette Knights were passed down from the military, but this one's undergone some extensive customization. You almost can't tell it started out as a Solidrea.
The Eurocumber and I have been together for nearly 2 years. I have made a few special modifications myself.
Good to see you, Edgar. Are you going out on patrol tonight all by yourself?
Uh-huh. My partner Dietrich's being difficult again.
You seem almost as passionate about Silhouette Knights as I am.
Really? I guess I can see why you would think that. It's important to me. Eurocumber isn't just my weapon. It's my armor. My irreplaceable partner.
I'm so envious. I wish I could speed up time and get a partner of my own.
Well, wanna hop in?
Huh?
I can't let you pilot it, but you can sit in it.
Oh, yes, please!
I figured you wouldn't reach the stirrup. Are you okay?
Great. Better than great. I'm actually sitting in a robot!
What's a robot? I've never heard of it.
What every man dreams of!
Addie, wake up!
Aw, thanks, Ernie.
What are you doing? A large group of demon beasts attacked the third years during their night exercises. We're getting out of here!
First and second years, leave your things and get in the transports immediately! High school students, advance in your silhouette nights and cover their retreats!
Make it out of here alive, won't we?
There's no way to know. My uncle died in the same situation.
No talking!
I hope Big Sis is okay.
Stefania.
Go! We're all in!
Sir, I have a request!
And I thought this night couldn't get any worse.
Why are there so many beasts here? Is that Ernesti?
You okay, President?
Don't worry!
We'll handle this! Sonic Flame!
Ryan Sparrow! My siblings, you came for me.
Yeah, and we brought the big guns with us.
Sorry we're late. Now let the pros go to work. Guer, do your thing! Move to a safe distance! Helby, clear a path for them to retreat!
Hear that, Trandorcus? Our turn!
It's strange. There shouldn't be this many demon beasts. Something's off.
Don't think you'll get through without paying a price, damn monster.